Okay, so we're streaming again. Okay. We should be good. My laptop was dying, and I think that's what was causing all the stuff. And we also restarted it, so. Let's see. Why it's not? Excuse me. I'm like, I just want to put this up there. Yes. Okay. Hey, yo.
Can we make it? I feel like it was like the quality looked better before. Can we go back to like HD or whatever we had, the other preset? The video setting. I feel like my skin looking mad dry now. I feel like before I was looking real glorious. Now I'm looking real destitute. We got filters? Top. Yeah. And then do the other one. Wait. Frame rate, put that up to 60. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now you have to show us on the other one.
It crashed.
We gotta try again. We don't know if that's why it crashed yet. We gotta see. If that's it again, then we know that's a problem. Alright. Okay, boom. Alright. 60 frames per second. 60 frames per second.
It's gonna crash again and you know it.
I don't know if we're gonna try. Okay, nice.
Alright, I lost.
I know you lost. You be fiending. Can you make it like not as close though?
Give me a second.
Oh yeah. See, that's the better color. You looking real pale in the other one. You looking real like you need Fenty skin or something. Like,
look at you know what Fenty skin is.
I mean, you know. Shout out to Sarah.
Right, shout out to Sarah.
I can buy something for myself now.
Right.
So is Fenty skin for men too? Can I use it?
Absolutely. She had who did she
I
had?
Like a hem
she had ASAP, and I think she had Tyler.
Which Tyler? It's Matt Tyler. The creator?
The creator. There's only one. Thank you very much.
Isn't that Tyler Scott?
Tyler Scott? That is insane.
Oh, okay.
The creator had that. I think she had them both in the campaign. Because, ASAP is pretty.
Isn't that her man?
Right.
That don't count.
Sarah said she just died at the Tyler Scott. I'm like, the creator.
Can I help you?
So yeah, we're here to talk about the monies. How much money we made. How much money we're planning on making.
How much money we spent.
How much money we spent.
The worst part. It's the worst part. Alright. So, let me get the laptop. You want something?
I just hope we
Ha.
know laptop etiquette.
Ha. Y'all want to see some nudes?
Laptop etiquette. I hope we are in the same page.
Pull up all the nudes right now. Alright. Listen, don't worry, we got y'all. We gonna get y'all the OnlyFans. Don't worry, it's coming. It's in the pipeline. After MBur candle blow up, MBur Project OnlyFans coming to y'all.
Alright.
Bruh. Yeah.
That was my fault. I'm sorry.
Bruh. Listen, I don't know how I got through the cracks. That was crazy.
Bruh, and I'm the more diligent one. Like, when I edit, it's crazy.
Bruh. Like I said, the crazy thing about it is Melissa edited the video, right?
And we both watched it.
We both watched the video. And somehow it still didn't get caught.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, that's tough.
You know what? We are too used to seeing each other. We need a third pair of eyes.
Right. We need a editor to send it to. They're like, hey guys, did y'all want to include this in there? And I said, yeah, listen, this is the origin story of the MBur Project. We had it. I remember the first time it happened. This is when we had no one on YouTube. We had like maybe 100 subscribers, something like that. Someone was like, hey, did you guys know that her nipples are out in the video? We were like, what? We were in the middle of the night. We had woke up like, nah, that's crazy. What are they talking about? We go we go to find a video and we're like, nah. Listen, Sarah, I mean, I wouldn't be mad if you'd edited it. You know.
She already done seen everything.
Right. Facts. Cause that person, when it happened the first time, we was shook. We was absolutely shook. Like, nah, this is crazy. At this point, it's kind of like, well, y'all gonna see what y'all see. We're gonna have to go and fix it.
Yeah, there's been a couple instances.
Bruh, and you wanna know what's really funny? Bruh, I wish I would have got a picture of it when it first happened. I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube for y'all. Bruh, there was a super spike in that part of the video on YouTube. That was the fun. Like, yeah, I think I'm joking. Like, when I probably can't see it now. Maybe I can.
Probably,
I think if I could go back in time, like if I go back in time, it might show it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you something. Cause it was hilarious. Like on YouTube, right? When y'all watch it and it has like the average view duration. Nah, not that one. The most recent one on the Candle channel.
So the one with Donovan's situation.
Oh my goodness. I was good up until this point. I think Melissa was trying to get back in me. I think she wanted to make sure
we
I had.
both watched it and we did
Nah. I think you distracted me when it happened. You probably said, "Hey, look over here," and then I missed it. Let me see.
Yes, I'm glad too. Thank you,
Bruh. Nah, that was crazy. Listen, Sarah, when I show you this analytics,
everybody went back.
was it the last one or the one before the last one? No, I did the last one, so it was one before that. Yeah, it was this one.
I want to eat something.
Okay, go eat something. Oh, okay, boom. Oh, it's not showing me? I feel like it was in the first 24 hours. It's not really showing it like it was. Maybe this is not the right one. Nah, this is definitely it. Yeah, this is definitely it.
That's the video, for sure.
Bruh. So I'm gonna show y'all. It's not as crazy as the first time it happened. Like when it first happened. Let me see. Oh, is this OBS? Oh, it's up here. It's this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. I don't know what's on that screen. I don't know what that was.
You ain't take it off. You still on it.
Right. I had nothing to see it though. So how do I wait? I gotta keep going. Yeah, I'm old, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, so when it first happened, right?
There was like a 90%.
When it first happened, y'all see this little knot right here? It looked like this. Like it was coming regular, and then it went all the way up here, and came back down. I have never seen a spike that high in a video. I'm like, nah, that's crazy. I had no idea what it was. And then, shout out to everybody. Let us know. Shout out to Sarah. Right. It's like, hey, what y'all, what's it? We got dick action. I was like, what? It's fun. As soon as Sarah said it, I knew it was.
I was confused. I'm a little slow.
I knew exactly what it was. I'm like, damn, where? And she had put the timestamp. I'm like, yeah. And then here's the real problem, right? The way that YouTube operates,
it take like 24 hours after you edit it.
Bruh, so we blurred it out, and they were like, yeah, we're going to leave it up for a while. I'm like, oh my God.
So people so other people started messaging us like, hey, do you know that this is what's going on? And we like, we waiting for YouTube to actually like blur it. Like we have to do on our end. YouTube now has to go in and make sure it's blurred.
Yeah.
So, listen, that is something we're going to be...
This? Mm-hmm.
Something that we've been working on is the nakedness. We're working on it.
What is this published? Not enough activity to show. That's interesting.
Alright, see, now you're doing other things. So now we gotta go back to
what?
First screen to
facts.
What did the comments say?
Did anybody comment on it? I don't know if anybody commented.
They ain't say like they was like.
So I can check right now.
They didn't say anything like It was kind of like inside jokes in the comments. It's not that one.
It's not this video?
No. Oh, maybe it is.
Maybe. Let me check. Maybe it's this video. To this?
To where you were before. If you take off top comments.
No, that's it.
What is somebody? I think someone was like.
Maybe it's the wrong video.
Oh wow, or something.
Nah, it's definitely that video.
What about the one before it?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was. I think it was. Whoever commented might have deleted it after it happened.
I can see it.
But yeah, so
I think they did delete it.
Yeah,
I think they did.
Yeah,
that was very funny.
Listen, it's a wild time over here.
And the funny thing too is that like it be happening sometimes. So it's just like, damn, you just gotta blur it out real quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I seen that. Yeah.
But I think that comment wasn't even on that video. Funny enough.
Yeah. That what that person commented wasn't about that. It's just like, hey, let me tell you.
Right.
Bruh.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that was. I'll tell you right now who that was. That was Samuela Green has said that.
I don't know.
So, I'm like, hey, I'm still broke. So, I got y'all when I get some more money. I'm going to work on that.
But better hear nothing from nobody.
Listen, I'm going to be looking.
Better hear nothing from nobody.
I'm not going to hear. Nobody's going to say nothing. Because I'm going to look too good.
Nothing from nobody. Ain't going to hear nothing.
And I'm going to be like, damn. Like, I'm not even, I know where I've come from. I know how I get down. So, I'll leave it alone. But, time to pull up how we did last month. Candle spreadsheet. Oh, actually, before I get to that, someone had asked earlier about sprinkle. So I'm gonna pull up one of her real shorts real quick and see what she chatting about.
Thank you, Sarah.
I hate your computer does this.
What does it do? Oh yeah, straight to the studio.
I hate that.
I try to like.
Today, computer. Thank you. You're not even signed in.
Why Just about to show you ads. Crazy.
Hey, you posted a video today, Sarah?
She did.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. It's 30 minutes ago. Oh, you was working.
I heard her say export when I was in her Discord, but I didn't know she posted it.
Oh, you about to watch that?
Facts. And it's wait, how long?
27 minutes.
She gave us a long one.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for that. But sprinkle. Let me put it up here for y'all, so y'all can see. All right, let's see what we got here for sprinkle. I can make this not look like this.
Which part?
Up here.
What do you mean?
Like.
You don't want us in the video at all?
But they can see this?
Yeah.
But I feel like then what is this right here?
They can't see the red.
They can't see outside the red. What's this? You see there's a red line here? Then
they cannot see that.
I know they can't see that. I'm asking about the line. After you have the red line,
right? Then
outside of the red line,
they can see that.
So what's the red line for?
That's for you to know where. It's just telling you the position.
Of what?
Like of the video.
So they can't see over here.
They can see that. Whatever is in the blue, you see the blue around the edges?
Yes.
That's what they can see. But they cannot see that red in. You see how it's working like a
yeah.
latitude and longitude? It's kind of like that.
Okay. In my worst performer yet. I wonder why, but it's a good one for the OGs. Why do you think it's your worst performer? You think it's it's the worst performer by clicking on it, like view type, or by like watch duration?
What's Sarah's channel about? Sarah's channel, I feel like encompasses like her growth and stuff. So there's stuff about like weight loss. There's also lifestyle content in there. Yeah, sure it's a.
Yeah.
Sprinkle.
All right, let's get some shorts.
Got some vlogs in there. She got 2 bunnies.
All right, let's see let's go with her. Yeah. Oh, let's go popular. Oh, this is okay. Popular. Can y'all hear this? Yeah, I can't hear. How do I do that?
You see the eye that's off on the audio? Go down. Yeah, there.
This one.
No, the top.
This one.
Yeah. I think that should make it work. And honestly, the sound on my computer might just be down for us.
Quote from my book, I bring nothing to.
Oh, maybe it's coming from the TV.
The table. Question. Why do men make me feel inadequate and incompetent when I don't have a job? And what can I say to them? Well, here's my answer. Tell them you don't need a job. You need a man that makes enough money for the both of you. How about that? Then they feel incompetent and inadequate all of a sudden. I'm going to be reading a quote from my book, I Bring Nothing to the Table.
I Bring Nothing to the Table is hilarious.
Why do men make me feel inadequate?
Okay, that's the first one.
They don't find anybody that's gonna work with them. You know what I'm saying?
Is she playing a character?
Of course.
They go ahead and find a man. It'd be like,
Cause she don't talk like this.
you better not mess this up.
Yeah, she plays a character. From as soon as I saw the wig.
Oh, there's an echo, she said. So maybe if I turn.
I think maybe turn off the audio thing.
This one?
Yeah.
It don't be workful. You gotta go find somebody. And when you look at them cross-eyed, they do it.
Let me see. I'm trying to find one of the.
A dusty tired of working, big Bisha will take care of you. Man, I'm tired. Ask me. My boss, when I was gonna pee. I can't smoke weed. I hate this. What is the dusty say? What is it? Then he said, Bisha come in, order by 5 Big Mac. That's the one. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Take your order. Oh, you think I'm beautiful? Baby, I like it. Oh, where you live? You live around here? No, I live in the such and such gated community, or I live over here in this house over here. What you do? You what you do? Oh, I'm in engineering. Oh, you smart, huh? I bet you got you a good man at home, don't you? Oh no, I'm saying, baby, if I was you, things I do. Oh, you so crazy. Tell you what, I'm gonna hook you up. A dusty tired of working at McDonald's.
You better stop letting these motherfuckers.
Oh, damn. I thought it stopped. Let me see.
We'll fix it.
Oh, maybe it's this. Hold on.
You better.
Shira, I want to say thank you.
I'm going on YouTube to find one.
I'm gonna be reading a quote from my book. I bring that.
Cause you don't even post shorts. Now I think about it. Don't do this. Okay. Can you even do TikTok from here? Okay.
So Donovan is trying to find. I might have some bookmarked.
If you do, let me know. You pull them up.
On what?
I don't know. Wherever you. Okay. So I'm gonna do like 3 or 5 videos, and I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna end it. Let me know how the audio sounds. Damn. Okay. They should have like a button you could just press to go back and forth without having to do this.
They might.
Wait, we're not at that level yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna come down here. What? What?
Maybe we have to turn off our mic while we watch the video, and the sound will still be coming through the laptop for them to hear the video.
Either way, it's mad low.
You'd be able to turn it up, but just for us.
Oh, that's what this is the problem. This was turned down, but so you're saying what?
If we turn off our mic while you're playing the video, they'll still hear it through the screen capture, I think.
Isn't our mic off right now?
No, it's on.
Which one is the mic?
Oh, shit. Is it off? Can you guys hear us? Because maybe the Mac screen capture has audio in it. But maybe they can't hear us at all right now.
Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try
Because you already turned the mic off. Oh, wait. No, they can hear us.
Okay. Okay. All right, here we go.
But
Oh my God. There's a.
Okay.
maybe turn down the mic.
It's fine. What's the problem? What?
I think it'll echo when you play the video.
Aha. Okay, turn on which? This one?
Yeah. So that way they can't hear us.
If you're on a date and they're looking at another woman, look at cars. Because a man can be cute and broke, and he knows you ain't going nowhere. But looking at cars is totally different. Oh my God, look, there's a Bentley. I wonder who's driving that. You know, that way he sees. You're not looking at looks, you're looking at money. I mean, yeah. Don't look at other men, look at cars. That'll get them. If you're on a date and they're looking at another. I'm not bringing nothing to the table, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you want a woman to bring something to the table, go to IHOP. Go to the restaurant where you can tip her, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because if I bring something to the table, you're going to be mad because it's going to be another man who's going to not ask me to bring something to the table. He's going to take care of the bill, them kids, and everybody else. And you if you look broke.
I'm not bringing nothing to the table, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you want a woman to bring something.
When somebody lies to me and I know it's a lie, I use it to my advantage. Like, oh, really? Where are you? You're at the grocery store? Okay, well, I need you to bring me A, B, C, and D. You get okay. Now they really got to go to the grocery store if that's not where they were. Oh, hey, you're not gonna be able to make it. Oh, well, that's okay. That's fine. Oh no, don't worry about it. No, it's okay. Oh no, it's fine. No, I'll just call my friend. Yeah, he asked me out to dinner earlier, and bye. Click. Use it to your advantage, baby. Don't get upset. Use it to your advantage. All men lie. When have you ever seen a man who didn't lie? You set yourself up for failure for even expecting them not to lie. Mm-hmm. You can't hate people for what you do as well, right? So I'm a lie. You're gonna lie. He's gonna lie. We all gonna lie. But how can we benefit from each other's lives? That's the question. Mm-hmm. Right. They're all gonna lie. Rich, poor, broke, ugly, cute. They all gonna lie. Just accept it. It's like all women are gonna lie. Don't be trying to make him do right. How can I make him act right? By acting wrong. That's how you do it. You make him act right by acting wrong. Okay? All you got to do is do exactly what he's doing. Okay? Go do you and come back unbothered just like he does. It's like, oh, I thought this was how I was. What? Don't be trying. So you need to let it be known that you are spoiled. If a man walks away from you or ghosts you with no explanation, or once a man cheats, you are now in an open relationship. Okay? And this is why I'm telling you, girls, stop. He don't love you unless he marries you, okay? He don't love you, and you are single until you are married. That's all I'm gonna say. He don't love you, and you are single until you are married, okay? And this is why I'm telling you, girls, stop.
So yeah, that's Shira 7, Sprinkle Sprinkle.
Turn the mic back on.
Which mic? This? Oh.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it'll make those sound clear.
So yeah, this is that's her, and I think that if I'm being honest, right? The same way that men use persuasive tactics to get women, to make women happy, I think women have the same ability. They just don't know what it is. There are not 2,500 channels on YouTube teaching women how to be a woman and know the tricks and the trades of whatever, right? If you go on YouTube right now, put in red pill, if you put in how to get a woman, all the other things, you'll find so many videos and books and things like that. So I think that a good relationship has a woman and a guy who kind of know how to play the game a little bit. She knows how to be seductive. He knows how to make her want him more. It's a little bit of play back and forth. And I feel like it is a skill that has to be learned and worked on. So this is my first time seeing somebody on the woman's side that I feel like is really, really good at the skill. I think you said about the guys looking at another girl. I'm telling you right now, right? She has it so spot on. If I'm on a date with a girl, right? And a girl walk by, and I look at her butt, and then the girl I'm with goes, ooh, I wonder who's driving that Bentley. I wonder what he looked like. I'm gonna be like, what you mean? Why are you looking at his car for? Why are you doing that? Right? That's gonna be my natural feeling that I have when I do it. But that's probably how she feels when I look at another girl. So I think that she has it spot on with what she's saying. So that's why I like her. But let me go back to the candle update. Candle spreadsheet. Let's see. Hey, honey. What's crack-a-lackin'? All right, so. What should I start off with? I think what I really want to start with is the cost of the candles. That's what I want to start with. And it's moving slow. Hey, Sarah, can you build us a computer? Mm-hmm. Mine's moving too slow. Facts. Melissa's moving too slow. She might have built her a laptop. All right, so this is the candle cost spreadsheet, right? So every week I'm talking about trying to get our costs down for all the candles, right? So this right here is our 3 ounce, the travel size 10. It's like this one. You can see it. Boom, 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 right?
Damn, I just remember. I gotta be kidding.
Facts. I gotta prep candles after this. So right now, the candle. This is the average cost of the candle. $3.90 to make that candle. The most expensive one is room service. Most recently, only because I've had to buy it at a higher price because the size that we normally get is out of stock. So they have like smaller sizes of it, but it costs more. So the size that we get, the 16 ounce or the one bottle, we can't get. It's normally like $70. But if I have to buy the 2 ounce of it 8 times, it's like $100. So that's why this one is so high. Even though it is still one of the higher price ones. So this one is $5 to make. So we only get like a 3x return on this candle when we sell it. And funny enough, it's our best selling candle. And then the next expensive candle we have is Zesty, which just came out like last week technically. It's not on the website yet, but that one's also pretty pricey. But overall, it's $3.90, right? So I want to get everything down to at least $3 or lower. And then we charge $15 for it. Because if we're charging $15 for the candle and it costs us less than $3 to make, we're doing like almost close to a 6-7x return on the candle. So that's really what I want to do. Let me see. What's 15 divided by 6? So if we got it down to $2.50, that would be a 6x return on the candle. I like those kind of numbers. So now I'm gonna go down to the breakdown of how each candle is, how much each candle costs, right? So the room service, the fragrance oil is $1.94 for the small one. The wax is $1.14, and the metal tin is $1.19. So just those 3 things alone are $4.26 out of the $5.09 total for that candle. That's crazy to me. I feel like it should not cost, like, those parts of the other components for the candle shouldn't be damn near the whole candle. So now we have a person that's working on creating the fragrance for us. So hopefully we can get this price down to, if we're buying it for, let's say, what, $30? What would that be? So you do 30. Divided by 16. So it's $1.87 per ounce, and then times 0.3. So that means that this, instead of costing $1.94, if we can get that fragrance to be $40 to $50, we would only be paying 50 cents for it. That's $1.50 off just off of the room service fragrance alone. The wax, we're still on the fence about how we're gonna get that cost down. We just talked to, it's like I'm doing like an investor meeting or something. We just talked to the supplier, and so get this right. It's kind of crazy. I forgot how it came up between me and Melissa, how much wax the person that we buys it from, like what the capacity is to give us, right? Because if we start doing Chelsea every week and then doing Williamsburg on the weekends and then doing Grand Bazaar on Sundays and then having online orders, we're talking about 700 to 1,000 pounds of wax every single month. Like probably like almost on a bare minimum level. So we're like, damn, can they even fulfill that much wax? So I went there like 2 days ago to pick up some wax, and I asked the guy, like, hey, what's the most amount of wax that you see somebody order like at one time? He was like 6 boxes. And I'm like, 6 boxes? I'm like, that's 25 pounds a box. That's 300 pounds of wax. We've ordered 200 pounds of wax from them. So that means that we are in a higher tier of people that order from them. And I'm like, little old us is one of the people that supplied or like purchased the most wax from them. And we're not even nowhere near what our goal is for the candles in terms of like where we want to be at and how much we're trying to sell. So I asked him, like, yeah, I'm just, what's y'all number to be able to fulfill? And he's like, I'm going to ask the boss, I'm going to get back to you. So they emailed us and they asked what is our budget for how much wax we're trying to buy. So I said, listen, how much wax do I need to buy to be able to get the price down to $4? Because right now we're paying $6.75 a pound, and I want to get it down to like $4 or under $4 because I think if we can get it down to $4, right? I'm gonna do some math for y'all, some quick math. Right now it's $6.75 per pound. 5 divided by 16. So it's 42 cents an ounce. So for the wax times 2.7. Right. Okay. Right. So right now we're paying this right here. I don't even know why I did that. I did that completely wrong. This is what we're paying right now. So if I can get this down to $4, that means that the wax for this candle would only cost 67 cents. So we got the first one down from $1.94 to 56 cents, right? So let me just change this, put this at 56. And then, oh, yeah, it's 0.56. Why did this change? Okay, why did this change? I think it's just lagging. So it's 372 right now, right? And then this one we got down to 67 cents. Yeah, it's just lagging. All right. Shout out to Apple for holding us back. All right, I'm gonna do it on my computer, on my phone. 56.56 plus 0.67, 123, right? And then plus the 10, which is plus 1.29, that's 252. So let's see, plus 1.5 plus 0.2 plus 0.36 plus 0.1 plus 0.12 plus 0.9 equals. So that means that instead of being $5.90, as soon as I got it on here, it loaded up here. That means it would be $4.35 for this particular candle, and this is our most expensive candle. Right now, I've been battling with the idea of using different suppliers for the metal tin, just because I don't think the tin should be $1.19. Like, we're literally about to start getting the vessels, the big size vessels that we're gonna get, the signature size candle. That is gonna come up under under $1.50 for the vessel. There's no reason why this little ass tin should be anywhere close in price to that huge vessel. So that tin should be like 40 cents or 12 cents, something like that. It shouldn't be $1.19. So I want to get that down. And this candle, our most expensive one, would be close to $3, a little bit less than $3. And if we sell it for $15, like, that's amazing. So that's what I want to do. And then we're going to raise the price of the big candles to $65 once we get the middle size, because I think if we can anchor the price of the middle size candle to the small candle, we'll sell more of the middle size candle. I think people will look at it and go, I can pay $15 for this little candle, or I can pay $30 for that big one, for that middle-sized one. I'm going to go for that one. And then we're going to have the big one be $65. So if you really want it and you have the money, like, listen, I'll pay $65 for that candle. It's no problem. It is what it is. And I think that'll increase our margin dramatically, and lowering the cost will increase our margin dramatically. And that's kind of the play that we're going for right now. It's very capital intensive to get the price down, because you have to put a lot of money up front. So that's kind of where we're at. And you know, bring it over here. And then we've also added the perfumes. I do have some perfume cost on here. Let me see. So yeah, I think I only have it for the small one. So I'm gonna do this again for the big one. So Melissa is getting the big perfumes.
Yeah, all the perfumes. Okay.
Okay, so how much fragrance oil goes into the big one? Wait, hold on. This is what size? This 1.7.
So it should be 30%.
Ooh,
so a D.
Wait. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Just let me tell me.
30%.
That's not of 1.7.
Yeah.
That's fragrance oil, right? Okay. And then alcohol.
70%.
Did that wrong. Okay, you can show me what you were doing. I'll figure it out.
A D is someone who used to work at the fair. She was really cool, and we told her that we would name a candle after her, so we did. At first, it was a limited edition scent that we were testing out, but we liked it a lot. People liked it a lot, so we ended up keeping it and like bringing it back in the new collection. So Adi, she was from Israel, and her name meant jewel. It also means feminine energy, and we've noticed that people in different cultures and stuff have their own meaning for it. So like, people will buy the Adi candle or get interested in it just completely based off of the name, and then they'll smell it and they'll be like, oh my god, it smells really good. If they're familiar with the name Adi. If they're not, they like the scent and they buy it. But yeah. So first thing I'm gonna show you guys is the bags. I feel like we showed you the mock-up, the sample. So this is how it actually looks. And the difference between these and the sample is that it's actually reflective. So here's the bag. Let's give it up for the bag. It's so cute and it's already working. So this past weekend, someone took a video outside and put it in their story like, oh, just got some candles. I'm a fiend for candles. So it's like it's already working. The bags are giving what they're supposed to give. So yeah, I'm just so I
can see. That's funny.
So that is the first one. So I'm gonna show you the perfumes first. Okay. Keep touching my nose. And I know how y'all get, so we use hand sanitizer first. Alright, so time for the perfume. So we have two sizes. We have a Oh shit! Dang, you see the room spray.
Oh, I see why it's doing that. That's why it's doing that. Okay. Okay, so the fragrance oil is I have 0.3. That doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. I think this is not it's not 0.3 ounces of fragrance oil in a small one. So this number is off.
It's not 0.3 ounces. It's 30%.
But that's what I have 0.3. So it's supposed to be 0.33 times 3 times 0.3.
It's supposed to be 0.3 times 1.7.
No, I'm talking about this other one. The smaller one is 0.33 times 0.3.
Yes.
All right. So I don't have that here.
Okay.
Equals.
So we actually have. Okay. So it is perfumes. We have them in 2 sizes, and then we have a room spray. So. Y'all are gonna love this. So we have a travel size perfume. So this is our travel size for the perfume. So we have it actually in 5 different colors. So we have gold. We have like a blush pink. See if you guys can even see it. We got gold. We have a blue. We have silver. And then we have black.
Something seems off.
So my favorite thing about these is that it twists up. Like, do y'all see that? Like, oh wait, you gotta have my face. So for this. But yeah, it twists up and then you spray. They're reusable, so that's awesome. So you can literally like, thank you. And I like them a lot because I feel like they're not like super feminine, probably aside from the pink one. But I feel like as a guy, well, you're a guy, would you feel comfortable with one of these?
Maybe this one, and then it looks blue when I picked it up. If I was feeling real zesty, maybe this one.
I feel like these are neutral.
I feel like this one. I feel like this one is, I feel like if I was in like a business casual setting, this is the one for that. Mm-hmm. These two, I'm going out. So like, which one would I carry on my person and spray in public? This is my public one. Because I feel like it's real discreet. Like, you could just kind of have it like, just, right? And it could be like mace. I could do like I don't use cologne, so I don't even know how do you spray it. I spray it like
think it looks good with you holding it. Wait, so you're not feeling this one?
My ear. That's the trans one, remember? Remember that's what the guy said? Bro, you know what's crazy? So we were at the fair, right? And we were trying to figure out if we should change the tissue paper that goes inside the bags. Yeah. And we're like, okay, should we make, because it right now is rose gold, so it looks kind of pink. And I think some guys are like, you know, like, I see what y'all doing, but I don't really want to have that. Like, I don't really want to show it.
Yeah, for me, it was really like, there was a girl. So her man ended up buying a candle for himself, I think. And she was like, I gave her the bag because I didn't know it was for him. And then she was like, oh, here, babe, this is your bag. And then she was like, you know what? I'm going to hold it because it looks feminine. And I'm like, damn. I don't like that because I don't really want it to be feminine, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, should we change or should we add like a gold and white option or a black and white option or a blue and white option? So I said, yeah, I think guys might like blue and white, right? And she was like, nah, that's very gender conforming, right? Like a lot of, like if you have a rose gold one and a blue one, they're gonna be like, well, why I got the blue ones? Because I'm a guy, right? So then, like the next day, someone came to the table and they ended up buying perfumes. So they bought 2 perfumes. I think they got a big candle. They got mad stuff. They bought mad stuff.
Yeah, I think that was the highest order, like transaction amount that we've had, kind of.
Not higher than the one from Chelsea when she bought 7 candles.
Oh, you right. Absolutely. Yeah, you're right. We ain't never seeing her again.
Bruh.
We're not seeing her. Actually, she may be due for another candle.
Right. And when we get back to July, we'll be there.
Yeah.
And we'll have new scents for her. So while Melissa is kind of packing it up, we had, I don't know how it came or why it came up, but we had said we have it in different colors too.
Oh, okay. Because what we have on the table are these, right? But as of right now, we don't have a scent assigned to these 3 colors. We only have a scent assigned to these 2. But what we did was the pink one also comes in this scent comes in these 2 colors. This scent comes in these 2 colors. So I didn't have any more gold that was on the table. So I was letting him know, like, okay, I know it's gold on the table. What we have left is the blue one. And then, yeah.
Right. So then, bruh, he was like, I don't know. He said he don't want it. Is that what he said?
No, he said it's cool because I'm trans.
Right. Yeah. Right. And I was just kind of like, I'm like, sure, I guess. Like it had no bearing on the candle, but I think that was just another sign that, like, we should find a color that's not masculine or feminine, that is just a kind of a color somewhat in the middle. Like I said, I think rose gold, I mean, it looks pink, so it's kind of tough. Yeah, like this is the hardest one. Right, like it looks pink. I don't, whatever. So that's gonna be tough for most guys to want to carry around. But I do think gold.
I think all these other ones are fine.
I like black. That's what we talked about. We talked about having like black and white tissue paper, right?
Just black.
Oh, just all black.
I think a black tissue paper in this would look really nice without making it like right, and not right. No, because when you come to the table isn't. I went for nudes. It's very nude, like it's a kind of a rose gold tablecloth, but everything else is like nude and skin tone colors. That's what I was going for. So the thing is, a tissue paper, even though it's rose gold, it makes the bag look super feminine. Yeah. Right. It all comes down to the guy too, because there's some guys that's like, I'm not even gonna buy a candle or smell a candle because they feel like it's feminine or something. So
yeah.
But the idea that I had behind these, so for the website, how we're gonna have it is that you can choose whatever color you want for whatever scent you have. So it's gonna have a drop down where it's like, okay, you want a gold, and then it's gonna be another drop down, do not disturb, and that way, we're not like telling you a color to go with, and I think it'll kind of add to the experience of getting it.
Yeah, and then one thing we're going to do too, and I say this to everybody that starts a business, just do what customers say. Even if they're not saying it directly, you just have to pick up and read between the lines, right? A lot of people, it happened maybe 3 or 4 times at this point, people will ask us, are these refillable? Mm-hmm. And that was never an idea that we had. Like, oh yeah, we should have sell refills of this. But we have an idea like, oh no, we should have refills of candles, even though nobody really asked us for that. No one's asked us for a refillable candle. We want to do it. We think it would be cool, but people have asked us for this. So we're like, okay, we will absolutely have refills for this. And what we were thinking about doing is maybe like selling, like it would sell either this separately, or people would want to collect a different color. Like they wouldn't have all the colors. So they might buy their same room service scent the second time in blue, then they'll buy it in black. And then, right, exactly. And just keep building on that. Sell what sells and build on top of it. It's like, it's so obvious that it's kind of like ridiculous how obvious it is that people will be like, hey, you know what I really was looking for? I was looking for a candle that's made of beeswax. And then we go, you know what? I'm gonna make a soy candle. It's like, why would you do that? What's the point of that? So when they said refill for this, we said we got you.
And the other thing too that I really like people being able to choose the color of the perfume, because it's kind of the same situation. There was a lady that wanted to get the do not disturb. The one that I had, no, she wanted to get the room service, so it's the gold. It's actually this same one. So I went to go put this in the bag for her, and I dropped it on the floor. When I dropped it on the floor, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it dented the metal, because the floor inside the market is like concrete. So I'm like, fuck. I don't want to give her, this is the last one I had. I'm like, I don't want to give her this dented, damaged product now. So what I did was I actually switched it out, and I told her, I'm like, okay, listen, I just dropped this. I don't want to give this to you. Are you okay with me taking this out and putting it into this container, to the pink one? And she was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Pink is my favorite color. I'm like,
bruh.
So that's what I think. I'm like, yeah, we definitely need to have it where they could choose whatever color it is that they want for the perfume.
And then you know what that means? This will be super customizable. That's my goal. It's like have this to where it's like way a bunch of different colors, maybe even have like a design on it or something, so people could have it. And because for whatever reason, people see this as an individuality thing, and it's like, okay, we'll build on that. There's a company called is it called Capri Blue? That's the name of the company.
Yes.
So how their company they sell candles, right? I gotta pull them up on Instagram. I mean on YouTube. Okay, so they sell candles, right? Now look how crazy this is. I've never seen any business or candle business do something like this. So go to products. I'm not a fan of the website, but it's cool. They have a lot of products, I think. Allegedly, they have a lot of products. Okay.
They're mad funny.
So this is the Volcano the name of the candle that they sell is called Volcano. That's the name of the candle. So you can buy the candle in this jar. You can buy it in this jar. You could buy it in this jar. You could buy it in, where's the other ones? In this jar. You could buy it in this jar. These are all the same scents. They're not different scents. It's the same scent, just a different jar. Volcano bubblegum signature jar. And it comes like this. They sell it for $34 for 19 ounces. That's crazy. That's so low. Yeah. The 8 ounce was 24. That's weird. That's a weird price strategy here. Why would they even do that? See, I know why they're doing that. They want you to buy this.
Yeah. Because
why would the 8 ounce be $24 and the 19 ounce be $34? This is more than double the price of this. I mean, double the size of that. And that's what I was talking about earlier when I was saying like anchoring the price point to different things. Right, facts. Like, I don't know why y'all want to individualize this, but sure. Oh, damn. Sure, y'all can do that. So that's their whole, like, this whole website is the same. They have like 4 candle scents and just mad different jars. But they probably tapped into a market that I never thought about. I'm thinking about how can we add more scents. They're like, how can we add more vessels? They're like, make a new vessel, make another vessel. So you're going to buy the same candle 12 times for the different vessel. Yeah. Right? Crazy. Not my strategy, but obviously it's probably working for them.
I mean, listen, that if you have your favorite scent, but then like other people notice it, was like, oh, you always getting that same blah, blah, blah. Now they won't know.
Right. And now you can decorate your house depending on what mood you feeling. Blue today, you feeling green today. You already love the scent. Why not customize the jar too? So I think it's genius. Like I like the concept of it. I just never thought about someone doing that. This is crazy.
And they're in anthropology, so it's kind of like if you go into anthropology, like you walk in and you see it, you'll be like, oh my gosh, they got new products. Nope, it's the same scent.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's genius. It's literally genius. They have, I think they chose the thing to customize that doesn't change the business model. Like, it doesn't change the business because, like you saw, if I'm having different scents, it's different cost. I don't know if somebody likes the scent or not. Fragrances could be very expensive. For this, I could just buy mad different jars. I'm putting the same fragrance in every single jar, or whatever 5 scents they have, right? Like, and their most popular candle is the volcano one. Mm-hmm. And when anybody smells our candle, they say it smells like a volcano candle.
Yeah, it was a D.
Yeah, a D, right? That's what I meant.
Smells like this one.
Mm-hmm. They have 210 results. And what collection do they have? They have a collection of vessels, right?
How many fragrances do they have?
That's kind of a lot. But I don't know how many on the site look like that. Let me see.
Oh, we got 3?
Right. So that one is...
How many... If you click on the volcano, like fragrance and then go to volcano, how many show for that?
All right. 70.
Jesus. That's a lot.
So it's at least 35 different vessels.
That is a lot.
Because each vessel has a different... And then they take us, you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to make a diffuser. All right, take that scent. All right, we're going to turn it into this. What else I want? Yeah, we got... And I'm like, what is this?
This is all the same scent.
Right. Look. Boom. Right. Melissa just said.
This is all the same scent.
These are not different scents.
Every single one.
They said they like this scent. We're going to give it to them. We're going to give them volcano. They like volcano. We're going to give them more volcano.
People love it. They love it. Because the way that they enthuse about it, even talking to us and saying that our candles smell similar, is just, they just, oh my God, I love this candle. Like that. So... I wonder why they don't all get... You know what's interesting? Why don't they all get 5 stars? If they're all the same scent. Let me see what this... Why this only got 4.5 stars. 40-hour burn time? What size is this? This is 80. This is... Yeah, that's crazy. Our 8-ounce candle probably burns for like 60 hours. Our 3-ounce candle burn for
yeah, almost 30, 40 hours. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is fake. I think this is a fake review.
So you know what's crazy? Okay, so there's a website, an app that I use that gives me free stuff to review and stuff, right? Influencer. So when they brought me to Sephora to then comment on the product that was given to me, all of the reviews were incentivized. Like every single review came from someone that got the product for free. Yeah. Not a single review came from someone that bought the product.
How can you tell?
It says it. So Sephora makes you say that you got free product now.
Bruh. And I'm like, I'm looking at this, right? And the way they're describing it is as if it's marketing. It's like, I had other candles. I'm obsessed with this candle, right? And they said, whenever I have guests over to my house, male or female, who says that? Like, I don't, no one talk like that. You just say the candle smells good. People love my candle.
I think the point of the review, if you're reviewing something, it's because you want other people to get it.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
It's either you had a bad experience with the product, or you want to tell people why it's a good product and why they should take it.
Sure, okay, sure, I agree. But I don't think that's something you would say about the candle. This is a very male... Were you in your house thinking like, ooh, I had a man say this was nice and a woman say this was nice? I don't think that's how people respond.
You might.
You would just say people like the scent. Like, that's not something you would say, like... Yeah, people... I feel like that's weird. Like, I feel like that's a weird thing to say. And then they ended with, I will never get candles that could compare to the scents that last for days and go throughout my apartment.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah.
Because Mr. DSN, what you just said, eventually you'll be licensing Baby Yoda shaped candle jars and Disney princess ones. You know who does that? Freaking Homesick.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wait, what do they do?
So
they are keyword cramming.
Candles.
Right. Thank you. Right. That's what I'm saying. That seems very like weird how they're writing that. I agree with that. Okay. But yeah, I'm listening. And it was Madlow.
Homesick. So their candles are similar to ours in the fact that they don't put any dyes in it, and they don't really change the jar much. But what they put their kind of individuality on is the box. So Homesick has partnered with Disney, has partnered with the Yankee Stadium, with sports teams and all that stuff, even though they're not changing the actual candle at all. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's just a brand that came to mind. Because they're kind of the opposite of Capri Blue. Yeah, they're kind of similar, I guess. Because the scent is still the same for them. For them, for Homesick, the candle is pretty much still the same. It's different scents. But the packaging, like not even this. The box that it comes in is the difference.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull it up in a second. Yeah, I feel like these are more realistic reviews. Like they're not writing grammatically correct. It's more personal. Like I was anthropology, and that's when I saw it. My husband wrote this for me. It said BC instead of because they spelled it out. See? This one seems kind of fake too. But I don't know how they got on here. Oh, this person. Okay, here is what I'm looking for. Damn, they gave him 1 star. That's tough. But yeah, what a Homesick.
That's so interesting.
What?
How do you program?
Program what? What you mean? You give me the face. You gotta give me the crackers. You know what? I feel like you be hiding these. You do be hiding them.
Those are my.
Nah. You don't have no crackers in this house. You don't have no crackers in this house. I be going in the cabinet looking for crackers, right? And they don't be in there. And I come back and they be on the side of the bed. And I'm like, I know I opened the cabinet 6 times.
They never leave the side of the bed. It stays there because they're mine.
You don't have no crackers in this house.
Your crackers are pita crackers.
You don't have no crackers in this house. Okay?
These are my crackers.
You don't have crackers in this house. There are no my crackers in this house.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about for the crackers?
You're talking about, it was Homesick. You said somebody's copying. It was a review. Oh no, you asking how did they do something? How did they make something appear on the screen?
Bruh, because that has, I mean, yeah, obviously it has to be something that somebody programs. But with you putting your mouse, doing that swiping direction,
you can do it on like Squarespace and Square. It just says when it's an option like when someone swipes like they're leaving the site, and you.
But how do you know what that action is?
It's probably a quick swipe up.
Because it popped up so quick.
Right. I'll go right now. Okay. Hold on.
Maybe they ain't optimized for that yet.
Okay. Now, how much you think? How much does Spy go for? $20. $20. Crazy. What?
Huh. They have a premium candle gift box.
Where?
It's next to the Witcher Man.
It's a magnet. Ooh, our boxes should be magnetic. What was that? You said yes. $70 candle. No, that hurt. Did you say a $70 candle? You said lower mass slow. God damn, I left already. I just lost a sale. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's nice. That's what I'm saying. All our candles come in a box like this. Like, when you see our candle, you should not think it's a candle when you like before you open the box. Like when somebody has that bag, you do not think there's a candle in that bag. You think it's jewelry. You think it's something like, oh, what I just bought for where I went to. When you get this box, I want you to be like, what is in there? Oh, this is my MBur candle. And you just.
I think at that point it'd be worth like 8.
I mean,
you know, I like that number. I like that. So here's Homesick. Why it's not loading? Okay. because if you look at the individual, if you just look at the candle is the same design. It's like the white plain thing with the words on it in the same font. That's it. Honestly, this is the first variation of a size that I've ever seen. This one right here.
I hate that candle so much. I hate them. They give me dry, old, and dusty.
Like all the candles are the same. It's just the boxes. So see, they got Star Wars. They got Dodger Stadium, Yankee Stadium. I think they had Slytherin. So they had them with Harry Potter. And a lot of big companies partner with them, which I think is interesting because I don't really know why.
They're in the Illuminati. That's the only reason. Because their product. Listen. Let me go right now. Go on Google.
Oh, okay. So so I understand now. So you can, like Mr. DSN said, you could customize it as well.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Lord. Really? Wow. They bought it from BuzzFeed?
That is true.
What?
We could offer that.
Offer what?
But I think it's easier for Homesick because their font is so dry. Like our font is very big. I mean, I guess we did it with a D, right?
I think what I like the most, I just don't know how we would do it.
We would have to get our own printer.
Sure. I was thinking more so like having someone design like Katie design a label. But I don't know how it would look. But I think it should be able to incorporate our letters but still have their design.
But see, I think that's too much. And I think that's why Homesick could do it because it's just a plain white piece of paper and just Babus font and you could just type whatever you want on it.
But that's right. But wait.
So what I'm saying is that I think that what you're suggesting would be too involved, pretty much, to do that on a large scale.
Well, on a large scale, we wouldn't have that many options. Like you wouldn't maybe customize it yourself. It would be more so of a creator customization. Like, okay, we partner. It's like collab, like Supreme. Like we partner with this person to make a X, Y, Z thing. That's what I'm thinking about. But I still want the brand to somehow, like, when you see the candle, you should know that it's our brand. So I wouldn't want them to try, like, I wouldn't want their design to overshadow that. So it would have to be some type of incorporation of that into it. So, but I did finish the pricing. So this is the pricing for the...
I used to have an American Girl doll when I was young too. Absolutely. And then they had it where you could build your own doll too. That was really awesome. It's so funny because I had a doll. The doll looked like me. Courtney had a doll. The doll looked like Courtney. Brittany got a doll. Brittany got a white doll with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Ooh.
And it was an uproar in the house.
I have an idea. So maybe only people like in the VIP program could like customize their own label. Like after you buy a certain amount of candles, that's one of your perks. Like when you're in the rewards program, like
That'd be cool.
You got 5 candles. Now you can call it whatever you want. You would call it. You want to call it Mr. DSN. You want to call it Tori B, Sarah Alaba. Call it whatever you want. You can throw it on there. But only after you get 7 or 8 candles. Now you can customize whatever candle you want.
That'd be cool.
And it have to be 7 candles within 1 year. Yep. So, but these are the markets for the perfumes.
Oh wait, I didn't show them the other ones.
Okay.
So, I showed y'all the first ones. So we have a room spray. There's not anything in this one, but this is the bottle for the room spray. I'm not sure if you guys saw this one already. So this is it. Is it focus? And you know, this is how it looks when you take the lid off. So really love the design of this one. And my favorite thing about the room spray is that it has the same vibe as the candles. It has the frosted glass on it. I think it fits very well in your hand. And it sprays really good too. So this is for the room spray. So this is 3.4 ounces, and this is actually going to be, how much we sell this for? We haven't sold it yet.
Like 25.
So yeah, this is gonna be 25. So this is actually cheaper than the perfume. And room sprays typically are, because this is 10% fragrance and this is 30% fragrance. Your website could allow you to get that info from the customer automatically. You have a little time. Ooh.
To do what? To put the
For
name?
the custom name, I think. But
It would be a nightmare on the back end.
Yeah.
That's more the issue. It's like we could do it now, but I would imagine that scaling something like that would be very troublesome.
Yeah. Someone would have to. Their job would be just to make labels.
Yeah, like
that would be it.
Yeah, and then like I said, if you're getting like 10,000 or like 100, 300 orders, someone has to manually input like this is called Zesty, this is called Apple, this is called Fiji, this is called Spray, like just for one person. Like
Rock.
That's crazy.
Rock. No.
This is my problem with you. This is why I be saying I can't. Oh my God, bro.
And you know what's funny? She left. She don't never leave that thing. He gonna go in the laundry. Okay. And then I'm super excited to show you guys this. This is the perfume bottle.
Wait. You gotta put it in the bag and take it out the bag.
Oh, okay. Mr. Gray said I have to put it in the bag and take it out.
Okay. Y'all gonna see.
Okay.
Okay, boom. She just went shopping. Okay.
So you just went to MBur Candle Co. You feel me? And then you take out your perfume. Let's give it up for the perfume.
Then get closer. Bring it closer. Go close.
I have no leverage.
Oh. Yeah, behind my face.
So this is the perfume, guys. Here's the side view. Here's the front. So I'm super, bruh. We put this on the table on Saturday. Lady saw it and was like, "What's that? I want that." Bought it
Right.
Bought it instantly.
Right. And we told her 80, and she haggled down to 65. And I feel like she was just playing because she didn't want to pay 80. Like she could. It wasn't expensive to her.
Right.
She was just like, Listen, we don't have a price for it yet. We charged 80, and the lady said 65.
Right. So far we've sold it for 65. We're gonna keep trying and see what comes from it, but the price that we want to sell it for is 80.
Yeah, I think 72 is a good number.
Okay.
I think people would like at 65. I think people buy without really saying anything. I think at 72, 80, they kind of go, "Why does it cost that much?"
Yeah.
Like they don't really mind, and honestly, they might even ask depending on what the background looks like. If you'll stop rubbing on me, move.
And then these are 36, which is really funny because someone this weekend ended up buying 2 of these, and they was trying to haggle us for the price. It was like, because 36 each, right? They were like, can you do 2 for 70?
Bro, they said that. I had to think about it. I was like, what? And that's what I was saying earlier, where it's like people don't mind paying a price. They kind of look at us and they go, like.
It could be also the market too.
Right, I think it's the market.
Yeah.
I think they come to the market. I mean, I think it's a lot of different things. I think when they interact with us, they feel comfortable paying that price. But then they kind of go, I'm not in like a high-end store, even though I feel like I am. I'm not at a mall. These are not like, it's not a big brand, but it feel like it is. Nah. I'm only gonna pay. I'm only gonna pay not 72. I'll pay 70 for it. It's like, all right, fine. I could have told him no. It's 72. He'd have been like, you got me. You're such a hard bargainer. I'd have been like, yep, them $2, bro, really might break your pockets.
So the only issue that we're having right now. So as you can see, this is like very clear. There's no separation, and this is perfect. So this has 30% of fragrance in here. It might be closer to 35, but yeah, 30% of fragrance and then 70% of alcohol. So this has the same amount of fragrance. This one on the right has the same amount of fragrance as the one on the left. There is separation happening. I don't know why this is happening, but there's separation happening where this is all the oil, and then this is the alcohol that's kind of mixed in with some of the oil.
Wait, why don't you show them?
Huh?
That's it?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, I was gonna why don't you show the other one?
Show which one?
The one with the stuff in it.
Oh, listen, I ain't get to that.
Oh, okay.
So right now we were trying to figure out a solution because question: how do y'all feel about this? If your perfume looked like this, would that cause an issue? Would you feel like something's wrong with it? Like, how would you feel? So that's the first question. So what I would have to do is I would have to recommend to people to shake it, so that way they're not finishing the oil before they finish the perfume. But whenever you shake it, it turns cloudy. It looks like this when you shake it, right? So when I was on the phone with Sarah, kind of came up with an idea to put mica in it. So these two are the same. This one has mica in it, and it's cosmetic grade mica, so it's good for your it's okay for your skin, good for your skin. So when I shake up this one, even though these two are the same, this is gonna have like, oh, which one is it? Yes, this one is gonna have glitter in it. It's gonna have glitter in it, and I'm thinking of marketing it kind of like as a body glow perfume, because when you spray it on you, the glitter actually comes out of the atomizer and it kind of gets on your skin a little bit. So what do you guys think of that? I'm curious. I'm wondering if you guys can even see it shimmering.
She wasn't made in New York. I'm gonna find her. Damn, what is her?
Because I'm like, I really, hold on, babe, can I use your flashlight for a second? See if it'll, I feel like your flashlight not strong. Okay. Can you guys see it? Can you see the shimmer? Let me know.
Put it on the top.
Like
The light on the top. Like
through it?
but over. Yeah.
I feel like y'all can see it. I feel like I can see it. So that's what I might even call like a
Right. Right. That's kind of what we were thinking about. Like, hey, if you want the sparkles on you, gotta shake it.
right. So that way there's utility to shaking it.
Right.
Instead of it just being like a you can see the separation, because this is how it looks when it starts to settle. You can see the bubbles, and it just doesn't look right. I feel like I would feel
like what
dis-ease looking at this. Like, I'm like, what's wrong with my perfume? Why is it doing that? Versus this is kind of like, oh no, I know I have to shake it so that I can, get the shimmer moving. Like, and I think it'll also incentivize people, because they'll know it has to look like this before I use it. It's not supposed to look separated before I use it. So I think that's it. We got the new perfumes.
I'm mad. I cannot see her.
And we also got the travel size version of it.
Ooh.
We got the new bags. And then we also have the room spray. And this is all going to be on the website very soon. I just took the product photography today and a couple days ago. So hopefully we'll be able to launch this by next week. That's what I'm hoping. It'll be ready for purchase by next week. Did we even show you guys a new scent for fake?
Nah.
They only right. Oh, I'm about to grab those. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on, guys.
Is this B and D E?
So, damn, that's all we have.
What you mean? Oh yeah.
Facts, we sold out of the them new scents flying like hotcakes.
Yeah, definitely gonna raise the price.
Hot cakes.
I'm thinking about raising it from. Honey said that silk-based perfumes, the mica may float and won't settle. I don't even know what that even is. What's silk-based perfume? I'm not even in the market. I have no idea what that is.
You're not sure?
Is this her company? That I found her.
Who's that?
This is the person that came up to the table trying to talk to me while we had. Hey, Geralda.
Oh, hey, Geralda. And Geralda, a perfume connoisseur.
Let me see. You're not supposed to rub the perfume on the skin once applied.
You won't have to rub it in. You would just have to. You would have to shake it before you use it, pretty much.
I think it's crazy that you're saying that because you know how many people do
they
that?
They absolutely do it all
Every time I go somewhere, they spray, go.
Absolutely. You want to know why? Because people are impatient. They want it to dry.
God.
Because if you spray it and just go in to smell it, you're going to smell the alcohol. So you have to let it dry down first before you can smell it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That disturbs the top notes. Did you try to figure out? Bro, that's crazy. But this is the person that took a picture. That's not take a picture. This person 2 weeks ago came up to the table while I had a customer and was trying to smell the candle and talk to me while I'm checking somebody out.
Oh, and then that's when you asked Mark about.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, who is this person? I don't know who they like. It was crazy because they saw me with someone and tried to talk to me, and then I knew they were a vendor and they were a candle vendor. And I'm just like, that's very interesting. But, when you start getting sales, weird things start happening. Then we had another day, I think last week, where we were at Grand Bazaar. No, we were at Williamsburg. And one of the other vendors came to the table while we had a sale. And this is them. I'm going to show y'all them. Melissa and I at the table. No, she's a customer. Y'all going to be us. All right? So this is what I see. All right, this is what I see.
We're having a conversation about. Bruh, that was crazy. She was over their heads. That was crazy.
And I'm like, mind you, I'm where the chair is at. I'm like right here. So this is what I see. I can see her like this behind me with her camera taking pictures of us and the table and everything else. And I'm just like,
it's crazy. This happens so often. I did not know who you were talking about. Until I saw the.
Yes.
I was like, oh, you're talking about that one.
Oh my goodness, bro. I'm like, y'all be. She was another vendor too.
So here are the new scents.
Bro, everybody has a Palo Santo candle.
Palo Santo smells good.
I don't know what is that. Oh, it's type of like.
It's real.
It's like sage.
It's like woody.
It's wood. It is wood. Somebody had.
It's woody.
It's
very
wood.
Woody and spicy.
What I'm saying, like it is wood. I think somebody had I think someone showed me a picture. No. Someone Instagram had Palo Santo next to white sage, and it was a piece of wood.
It might have been.
So.
It smells really good. So this is a D, which you guys already. So yeah, we changed the color. So this is actually, what is it? It's complimentary. What's the word
Limited?
for it?
I don't know what word.
One is like on the opposite side of the color wheel.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this is like a complimentary color. So we're going for blue for this collection, and I think the next collection is going to be green. That's what I think. But we have Sunday Reset. Shout out to Sarah.
Sunday Reset.
We have Retail Therapy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Zesty.
Yeah, that one went crazy last weekend, and
They
so
all
did
going crazy. A D.
Right.
So as you can see, I have 2 small candles here, right, and 2 big ones. The reason why I have 2 small ones and not the other 2 big is because they sold out. Sold out all the big. And I think I made the same amount for the new scents, right?
in terms of what?
Of each big candle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah.
What's that?
It's dust.
Over there? Oh. Yeah, blow that off. Ooh, it smells good.
So those are those. But yeah. Thank you. And the scents. So the scents for the first collection, Room Service was a scent that I really liked, and I'm like, oh my god, I've never smelled nothing like this before. I really, really like it. I think this is one we should go with. So there's Room Service, and then it was I think it was People Watching. Room Service and People Watching were scents that I liked. Do Not Disturb and Wind Down were scents that I thought other people would like kind of safe scents. It was like, okay, we got a Cashmere Vanilla, because that's Do Not Disturb, and then we got a Sage and Lavender. It's like a fresh, because all the scents are kind of vanilla-y and sweet-ish. So the Wind Down, that Sage and that Lavender in there is supposed to be that fresh scent to the collection. So that's how we went about choosing the first scents. All of these scents are scents that people have asked us. Like, when we talk to the customers when we sell, we talk to the customers. We ask them what kind of scents do they like, what kind of what they're looking for, what their favorite scent is, and they tell us. They talk back to us. So all of these scents, we got our citrus, Sunday. A D is citrusy. Sunday Reset is that real fresh, eucalyptus kind of smell. Retail Therapy. Retail Therapy. That's Donovan's favorite. That one is like a brunch scent. I wouldn't even say that. It's like super fruity. It's super fruity. I think you said the color that you would call is like purple, right?
Yeah.
It's like I don't even really know how to explain it. It's like rich, deep fruits, like yeah. That's Retail Therapy. And then Zesty. That one is my favorite in the new collection. It's very sophisticated. Very sophisticated.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive as hell. Very sophisticated, very almost masculine. No, it's definitely masculine. I try to put it I try to make it into a perfume. That's a cologne. That's what Zesty is. But it's like, yeah, y'all just gonna have to smell it. It's really good.
I'm trying to find that person. I thought I found her. That's not her. I'm doing my
I'm trying to think, how would I describe Zesty?
It's Zesty. She bought this from. She has it on her table, right?
Oh.
Look at this. You see this? What do you think that says? Can you read that?
No. Can't read.
Right, but it don't look like this.
How would I describe this?
It's peppery. It's.
I guess I can see that. It's smoky, peppery, but it's also a little bit. It's kind of sweet. It's a little hint of sweetness. Later.
See, how do you come up with the name Zesty?
Honestly, I think that one was ChatGPT.
Yeah, probably.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think we were looking for a synonym. So one thing we were trying to figure out with the first collection, it was like Room Service, Do Not Disturb, Lying Down, People Watching. We were trying to figure out, like, we really like the names of these scents. We did not want the next collection to be corny or for it to be like, it's this thin line between something that's kind of smart, sarcastic-ish, kind of witty versus corny. It's like you could get to the other side real quick. So we're trying to figure out what type of phrases room service and that stuff, are. And I think it was called like phrasal action verbs or something like that. That's what they're referred to.
Oh.
So we had typed into ChatGPT, which is an AI language model, if you guys don't know what that is. And in ChatGPT, we had asked him kind of like, okay, I don't even remember what the prompt was. Was it like, what's phrases similar to?
Yeah, we had put our candles in it, like our candle names, and then just kind of asked it what names are similar to this. Mm-hmm. Like, because it's supposed to be a mood, a relaxing idea, and something that also I feel like matches the scent. And we saw that one, and that one kind of has a personal place in our heart, so that's why we chose it. So there's actually a creator named Orville. Oh,
that is.
Oh,
you're messy. I love Messa.
That's not his name. What did I call him?
You're messy.
What did I say? What's his name? What's his whole name?
You're messy.
What's his name?
You're messy.
What's his name?
And you know you're messy.
What is his name?
You're messy.
What is his name?
Messy. I don't know his name.
It's not. That's not it.
You are.
How much you would bet that's his name?
You are conflating.
That's his name.
Are you sure?
Watch that be his name. Watch that be his name.
Don't listen. You better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his name.
All right, let me pull up my chat.
I don't know his name. I think he doesn't like his name.
Right, that's why.
But I don't know if I don't think he's ever said it.
That's why he ain't say it.
But I don't know if that's his name.
I feel like that's why he said it.
You're a mess.
That's that man's name.
Because you don't even know his name.
That's his name.
That's not his name.
Watch. Y'all know OJ Suave's real name?
You know who might know? Justin.
Who? Oh, facts. Yeah, text him, ask him. But yeah,
right. It's not. I can't. You're funny.
Why can't I want to find.
But he be using that word, zestability and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, it's 7:22. What you doing?
Oh, what? How you just throw that on me?
Cause you got the spreadsheet.
Sure. Well. These are the margins for the perfumes. So we pretty much make $56. No, how much the bottle cost? That one.
Might be $4 a bottle.
Right. So we make about $55 to $59, $58 on that. So good margins to me. It costs us $9 to make it. We sell it for $55. This one costs $6 to make it. It's almost 10x on this one, and we are trying to sell it for more than the price we have on here. Right. So good margins, good business. What's next? So I guess next on the agenda is how did last month go? I sent out 0 emails last month. And I cannot figure out why I don't want to send emails out. I was talking to Tori about it, and the conclusion that we came up with, I don't see a big enough return from it when I did do it. Because there was a time, the first 2 months, I was sending out emails. But the thing is, I know that email marketing requires consistency. It also requires, like, when to send it out. After somebody comes to your website, after they buy a candle, after they, all different stuff, bunch of different things. So my brain had just not allowed me to do it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know. Maybe if I tell my brain don't do it, maybe I'll do it. That's probably not true. I probably won't do it either way. But I want to. I was going to use the marketing budget that we got to be my catalyst to do it.
Yeah.
But they never sent us the money. What?
I think what we were talking about with the website, that might be part of the reason why we didn't get the return that we wanted from the email.
What you mean?
Because if I click on the email and it brings me to the website and it's taking forever to load, I'm just leave.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be here that much.
Yeah.
I'm just leave.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we're also going to switch from Square as a website to back to Squarespace. One of the main reasons I wanted to switch it over was because I like everything to be streamlined and in one place. I don't like stuff being all over the place. I don't like things being over here and over there, whatever. But I also switched because I wanted us to be able to use the money from there to contribute to the loan amount that we have. So when we have a loan with Square, that money that we make, it goes towards the loan, whether we do it in person or online. But we don't make that much online. So it's kind of like, it's a trivial amount that contributes to the loan anyways. And I think that we're probably losing people from the site because it's so slow to load. Like, I'm going to go on the site right now.
Hey, bro. Damn. You gonna air us out like that?
Facts. Look at this. Look at this. Picture not even here. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Terrible.
All right. So.
And I think it's loading faster on here because we go to the
Right.
website more frequently. If you're on a platform that's never been on a website before, I know it takes forever.
Bruh, we've had people go, "Oh, what's your website?" They'll pull it up, and we both be standing there like this. You seen the meme of what's that girl name? That's the one with the snake girl, move like a snake.
Nicole.
Right. That's what everybody. That's what we look like. I'm gonna show you how to meme. This be us. We'll be looking at we look at the phone, we'll be like, I'm like, well, I guess I don't know when it's gonna load,
Right,
but
and then it'll finally load, and then it'll do that stupidness that it was doing just now, where the pictures aren't loading. Like, I was on a call with someone that is trying to put us on their platform, and during the call, she was trying to go on the website, and she was like, "Alright," and then just did something else. And I'm like, damn, that's not good.
Yeah. Oh damn, let me make sure I don't do anything. I want to dispose myself.
Yes, sir. The hands.
Listen, it's hot in the house. It's hot. I hate wearing clothes. So we're gonna switch that over. And what I've noticed is we've gotten way more reviews on the site from before. So, and people have actually commented to me about the reviews, and it's weird. Like, our agent, he brought that up to me too one time. He was like, "Oh, you guys sent me an email to leave a review." So I did. Even Tim was like, "Yeah, man, that review should look real official." I was just kind of like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, I didn't send it out. It does it by itself.
On Squarespace?
Yeah. And I think even Tori had said something to me about too, kind of like, "Oh, I don't know if he's saying that, but he left a review, but it's probably because of what they said." So it's like, all our reviews on the website are from Squarespace. So I don't know what kind of copywriting they got or how often they send an email, but listen, that right there, we need that back. Because if we have more reviews on the site, we have more traffic going there now. We'll get more sales from that.
And Google doesn't like when sites load slowly either. So
Right.
it'll affect our ranking.
Let me
the
see.
fact that it loads so slowly. Why you airing us out like this? We gonna fail. I wonder if you heard him.
Matter of fact.
He probably doesn't know we're live.
You're.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
Ray said they're gonna go out there at 2.
All right, we on live right now too, so don't air yourself out.
Oh shit!
He literally just said your name.
Bruh, right. I was just talking about you too. You said the monthly live.
Later.
But wait, y'all going to Brooklyn at 2?
Yeah.
Because I talked to Kiki, he said he didn't even know nothing about it.
What?
Bruh,
No way, bro.
Bruh, my man said no, but this is from this morning. Cause I asked him, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna call Ray and ask him." So I didn't know about that, and then I guess he might have talked to him since then.
No, bro, it's so crazy too. I spoke to Kiki verbally, and he said, "Y'all want to go through this?" Yeah, he agreed.
Nah, that's hilarious, bruh. Nah.
I just spoke to Ray right now, and Ray said, "Yeah, I just spoke to Kiki." He said, "Yeah, he's gonna be able to."
You wanna know what's funny? Kiki said, I never talked to Tim.
Oh, nah,
He said, Tim didn't tell me nothing. I said, oh, okay, I guess. Nah, that's funny.
He didn't want you to come, man.
Bruh, obviously, right? I'm the black sheep out. But
Because if Paul was gonna be there, we would have 5, but I told him we'll figure it out. We're gonna be playing.
all right, listen, I could be the 6th man. I'm getting kind of old, so
Man, it's that 6th man, bro. You know,
sub me in.
yeah. Because we definitely can take turns. When's the last time you actually? I'm sorry, I don't want to take too much of your time. But when's the last time you moved?
Move. I run for the train.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you might have to do some stretches tonight. I can give you some
Stretches?
You don't want to fuck your knees like how I did.
But I'm not gonna move that much. I literally when I play basketball, I don't move. Like now, in my older age, in my older age, I don't move that much. I'll bring my, I'll bring my boots. That way I don't have to. I won't move as much. I'm safe in my boots.
Imagine you say 21 with those heavy ass those whole. I'm gonna talk to you. Jesus.
All right. Okay, let's see what. All right, start test. It's gonna say F.
I feel like this test is taking too long.
Right. Should that?
That in itself is telling me that.
Did it work? Oh, okay.
It's a C. Right, look at that. Disgusting. It's still a load.
Is it supposed to load on here?
I think that's like a screen recording of that be happening where I have to fake refresh it so that the picture will come up. That's terrible.
This is a C. And these are the problems this says it has. It has a lot of URL redirects, whatever this is, compressed components with a gzip, reduce DNS lookup, add expire headers, make few HTTP requests. This just says F. These are all Fs. These are Fs. This is terrible.
Like I said, I think it's a worse grade than what they put there because I don't see the do not disturb image there.
I'm trying another site and see what they say.
Wow, you don't put www.
I don't.
It's terrible.
I think this is a good sign or a bad sign?
It's a bad sign.
Still trying to load it for it to even read
Right.
what our
To
grade
even
is.
give us the response. Obviously, it didn't load. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at SEO. That's pretty good. But nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's like the lowest you could get. It says the lowest you get is a 0. So we have a. Imagine you take home a test to your parent, 1 out of 100, and you got a 10. They're gonna think you something wrong with you. They're gonna be like, nah, you have a mental illness. How you get a 10?
Nah, we might have to call Square and be like, this is a problem. Can y'all make this faster?
This is crazy. This is insane.
Yeah. You want to know? I feel like, how much did you have to kind of put into it to make it similar to what Squarespace?
When you say
had?
put into it, I don't know.
Oh. Because I'm wondering if you had to finesse it to look a certain way, and I wonder if the finessing is what causes it to run slower.
I mean, I used what option they gave me. And so this is what they say here. It says it doesn't have explicit height and width images. Now I wish I could go back to our old site to check it. Listen, maybe in the next month I'm gonna check the new site. I'm gonna put it on Squarespace and we see what our grade is then.
Yeah.
But this has
crazy.
but that's the thing though. I feel like the SEO, can I just kind of copy that onto the other one? I guess. And I liked how the other one, it had the banner that moved.
Yeah. The other one's official. Hold on, go to desktop. I'm curious what it said.
Damn.
Well, it's a little higher.
It's 15. My child is going to special ed if they bring home tests with a 15. What you mean you got a 15 on your test? How you study for your test and you got a 15? How you do that? Were you in the class? Do you know what subject this is?
You gotta pack it up.
15?
Gotta pack up the website.
Oh my god. I think it was 100 though. That's kind of crazy. A 15?
Yeah. You know what that means? That means that the performance of the website has been holding us back. And I know it. Because there be times where I'm trying to set up for the craft fair and I'm mad. I'm like, but I need to stay here for the business.
Hilarious.
But I be mad.
Yeah, this is gonna be a high priority for us to do, to fix this, put it back and repoint it to Squarespace. Well, that was a fun time, Square, but we're packing it up. Packing it up.
Yeah, gotta go back.
So let's see, where else were we at? So that was that. I also think here's a theory I have, right? I think posting more on Instagram got us more purchases. Because I noticed an influx of orders around the time that I was just trying to be consistent posting stuff on Instagram. Like reels every weekend, pictures throughout the week, different photos. I feel like we were getting like 3 orders a week.
I remember that.
We haven't gotten an order in like 2 weeks. So like I'm gonna go to the online thing for y'all so y'all can see this. So this is the. Do I have online on here? So in May we only did $420. That's kind of crazy.
On online?
That's what it says. Let me check. Maybe it's not. Let me check something. Yeah, look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders in May.
Sir.
What? People's name?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Oh my god. How would do hide that? And don't look at that, guys.
What's the timestamp on this? You just can't.
I'm going back to it, so I don't know what you're gonna do. All right.
Just take it off the screen.
But I want to show them. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. How's that work? That work? That work?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now I don't know when the time period is though.
Sir, it's okay.
But we only got 5 orders in May. When I was posting in April, we were getting orders regularly. When did Sarah order? I feel like Sarah ordered in April. That was April. Everybody avert your eyes.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay, let me see. So, oh yeah, maybe they're not on here. I think. Oh no, Sarah ordered April 26th. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was all, and I was posting mad times on April. Like right now, I've been posting in May, and I considerably did half the amount of sales. So now, here's what I really want to check. I've been doing a little bit of Google Analytics, not much as I should have been, but you know, just a little bit. Okay. So we had 4 add to carts in the last 7 days, and nobody bought nothing. Now, why do you think that is?
They got tired.
Right? That look good. It's crazy.
So if you want to put this back on the screen so they can see what you're talking about.
Don't look at that. Don't look over there. Just admire myself. What is that? That's my phone?
I think we just got off the bottle for it.
Oh. So this is what it says, right? In the last this is kind of low too for users. That's interesting. Why is it so low?
Mother's Day was in May? Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
And
I feel like it should have been more.
In the last 7 days, we only had 79 users.
Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. I thought that was for the month.
No. For the month of May.
Oh, you want to?
What? What is it?
I wonder if it has to do with the ads.
Oh.
So, my focus for this month was to run ads, or at least try to. So for the first half of the month, I ran ads for Mother's Day on 2 different platforms. I ran it on Facebook and I ran it on Pinterest.
What happened? That's how you get it out. Isn't that how you get it out, guys?
No.
And honestly, these last users are probably me. So.
What was I gonna say before I started dying? I ran it on Facebook and I ran it on Pinterest. And one of the posts, I was posting on Pinterest almost like every day for like 2 weeks straight. And when I was posting daily, one of the posts that I made started actually to go viral on its own. It got a lot of organic reach. But I kind of fucked it up because when it comes to ads, there's a difference between conversion ads and brand awareness ads. So pretty much I turned that pin into a conversion ad instead of a brand awareness ad. And that pretty much means that they showed it to less people. They showed it to the people that they thought would be most likely to buy a candle, versus brand awareness where it's showing it to everybody. And then, if you're interested, you might do something with it. So I'm wondering if that is why we have a downtick in our website views and stuff, because there was no ads running for the last 2 weeks. Hey, Frederick.
Hey, what's up, Freddie? My guy.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the ads was cute too. It was cute.
Facts.
I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay.
See, I'm about to pull a Donovan. Can't get caught up. That's what happened last time. I remember last time I was doing that leaked information. Pinterest is another website.
Picture. They got a closer picture. What's the name of your brand, miss?
Pinterest is another website that needs some help in the loading department, because whenever I try to go on Pinterest, it does not load for me in a timely fashion. But I'm gonna show y'all our profile. So it's so cute. So this is the header. This is one of my favorite pictures. This is one of my favorite pictures. And I found out that I have more pictures kind of like these. that is just not edited or not out yet, so that's pretty cool. So this is the vibe of our Pinterest page. So it looks really, really cute. This is one of my favorite ads. I think this is the one that I ran. Ooh.
Copyright.
This is one that I ran for Mother's Day. All the candles are 20% off. And then when you click on it, it brings it straight to the website. This is the one that was doing really well on its own. Like, it got like 2,000, 3,000 on its own. So that was pretty good. And then we have like our setup, like if you want to figure out something to do in Williamsburg. So I like I said, I was just starting to try to post more frequently on here. And I think the posts look good, but I was still trying to figure out Pinterest, and then I stopped. So yeah. But with the ads, it showed our profile to about 9,000 people, I think, with the ads. Woo! Damn. I did it.
What'd you show?
Same thing you showed.
Oh, time.
See? I was confident. I was like, yeah, ain't nothing on the screen. Something that I've also learned too. A lot of these candle brands sell sex.
Bruh. Hold on, let me try. Hold on.
That's what they sell. They ain't selling scents. They ain't selling syrup.
What? I moved this laptop. It's hot. So, but yeah. Bro, listen, a lot of candle companies aren't really candling, which is cool. That's cool. It's fine. It's something you want to do. It's fun, and, you know, whatever. Listen, this is what we have to do. Like, otherwise we wouldn't eat. So we sell candles to the best of our ability and beyond. Eat now. Right, and we sell candles every day. We barely eat. So that, like, when I look at other stuff, I can't look at it with the same lens I look at our business with, because we are willing the candles into existence by sheer desperation of... When I say desperation, I don't know if I say desperation. I feel like desperation was more so when we first started. I don't feel like we're at desperation now. I feel like we're at a different level. It's definitely something else. And that's kind of what we're doing. We're just like, we're going to drag this thing and we're going to blow it up to one of the biggest brands y'all ever seen. But yeah, when I see a lot of these other companies, I'll be like, why y'all do that? Really? That's it? I'm like, all right. Like, I can't, like right now I'm talking about it, I can't afford to not post on Instagram regularly, because we don't get no online sales if we don't. If she don't run ads on Pinterest, we don't get nobody on the website. So I can't afford to be out here like that. It just don't work. So we're going to work on that. Let's see what the spending was looking like last week. So this is something I just added to the spreadsheet. What happened? Oh, you're spraying yourself. We are doing a live. We don't have time for that. Okay. So I just added this recently, right? So now what it will do is it'll tell me how much the cost of any product is based off the entirety of us purchasing that product. So that means the price and the cost of each candle and perfume will fluctuate depending on what we're paying currently at that time. Also, what it does, it lets us know how much money we're spending on inventory every month. And up until now, I never knew that number. Like, I never really checked. I had it, but I ain't checked for it. I just knew we spent money every month, right? So in May alone, on inventory, we spent... why is that blank? Oh, that was free. We spent $3,420 just on inventory for the candles. Just on inventory. $3,420, right? So now, if we go to how much did we make in May? Should we go on Square and do it? I guess it will be here too. So, okay. But all of them are not here though. Oh, maybe it would be on the other one. Would it be? It would be. It would be. Okay. So it would be here. So we made $8,031 in May.
Who did that?
$8,800?
Let me see your phone.
Oh no, my bad. We spent $8,800 in May.
Yeah, I'm like, who did that? I ain't do that.
We made $5,665 in May.
That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like what we made.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm like, we would have made. Funny enough, we could have made the 8,000 if it didn't rain that weekend.
Yeah. And we didn't have. Like I said, we just got the sign. Y'all seen the sign? It's signing. Like it's going crazy. People already sharing a picture of the bags on their Instagram. And the crazy part about it is they didn't tag us. I have found it just some other way. And that means that they like the bag so much they took a picture of it. Not because they want to support the brand. Like, oh, look at this cute brand I found. Like, nah. I just got this nice ass bag. I'm flexing on y'all with this bag I just got. Like, that's the shit.
Flex with MBur Candle Co.
Look at this. Week 3, we only made $758.
That was the weekend that it rained.
It's crazy. That's insane. So we made $1,900. I feel like we made more this week. This income. Oh, this is probably. Oh, this is double booking, and then this one. This is a single booking.
Yeah.
So we was going crazy last weekend, and I'm raising the prices. Listen, today's price is not yesterday's price, or however I say it. Yesterday's price, not today's price. Y'all know what I'm saying. All right. Prices going up. This weekend, prices going up. We're gonna see what we really talking about. But yeah, so, and honestly, our expense is a little bit higher because I didn't log today and yesterday. I don't think. The last thing I logged was what's today? Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday or Tuesday?
It is Wednesday.
Last thing I logged was Monday. So all the money I spent today and yesterday I didn't log. So we're probably at over $9,000 spent this month. So.
Are the expenses all candle related expenses?
Technically no. Hold on. I would have to.
I feel like the answer is no.
Say what?
I feel like the answer is no.
They're not, but they're not. They're not. Doesn't seem right. Oh, that's the total number? We spent $33 on personal? The fuck is that? One, two. Yeah, that's not even close. Oh, I forgot. This, and this, and this, and this, and this. If I do it this way, this would be better. Why does that say personal? They shouldn't take personal. You okay?
We got other things to do.
I know. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to just. This number is a little off. I have to figure out what it's counting under personal. Maybe I should put a G26. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. All right, so it's the accurate number. So yeah, that's what it was. We spent $7,800 on candle-related expenses and this expense, yeah. So that is a lot of money spent, and then we still have to pay. Oh, you know what's crazy? That's not even on here. The rent that we just had to pay for $1,400 is not even on here, and we still have to pay back 2 people this month. Oh, and we're doing a new fair on Friday, so that's gonna be fun. So that'll be a new experience for the vlog and everybody on there. It's in Brooklyn. It's in Dumbo, so we're gonna be trying that one out. And then I guess.
What you think about? That's
What do we? Oh yeah. The next thing, I guess, I'm not gonna do a breakdown like we did last time for this month because we still have things to do. But I will talk about what our plan is for next month. So I think next week, June maybe 5th or 6th, we have to go pick up the vessels from a warehouse or a port, from some boat, either in Jersey or in Manhattan. So that's going to be interesting. We have to also pay an additional $600 to pick up those vessels. And then
you have a loan closing on Tuesday.
Right, the loan closing, they did something interesting, or they restructured it. And the way they restructured it is originally we were going to have to pay a minimum of the full $7,500, even though they were only giving us a quarter of it. So now they restructured so that we will pay based on what we have out as opposed to the full amount. So that's going to be on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? And then I found a new supplier for the vessels, so I'm waiting for the sample to come in so we can then test that one out and hopefully buy the new one. Shout out to my guy Tim. He bought us. I guess I don't know if I'll say lent us the money because he bought it, but he bought us 2 dates in Chelsea for July. So we're going to have that. We're going to pay him back for those dates. And online marketing is going to be all of June. June's going to be a heavy online marketing month. We're not really sure what to expect from it. I think one thing that show me is changing over the website and doing more Instagram posts. What?
Yeah, and I guess the fact that the visits are down kind of meant that the ad was doing something.
Right. So we're going to have to change that, fix that up. Because I'm like 79 visits in the last 7 days is like 10 a day. And even we have that's very low. That's so low. It's so low. So we know that the ads work. We know that posting on Instagram works. We know that just being more active online is working. So we're gonna have to go back to doing more of that. What else would there be that we have to work? What's June looking like?
I think June is like, because we had a formula, like a set formula going into this year, kind of like with what works for the candles, with what words to say, what conversations to kind of have with people. And I think because we have so many different products now, we've had to kind of restructure that whole thing. So like when we sell the new scents, or even when we sell the perfumes, We don't come out and be like, okay, so we got 8 scents, we got 2 sizes, and then we got, 2 scents in the perfumes, and it's the same scents as the candles, and that comes in 2 sizes, and then the other 2 scents come in, that's a lot. I think we benefited a lot from people having less to choose from in person with our original 4 scents and our original 2 products versus now. I think this is great for the website. I think it's more browsable. You can kind of figure out, do I want a perfume? Do I want a room spray? Do I want the candle? And, have that kind of, I think this is really good for online pretty much, not as much for in person. So I think June would be really solidifying how we communicate to the customers and kind of how we come up with a whole new pretty much strategy in order to sell the candles in person. What else do you think for June? I feel like that's a big one.
Yeah. I think we're turning over is what I feel like. I feel like June is us finally getting over the hump to where we're going to start pumping out money. Like I said, we had a setback because, certain people, investors, wanted us to pay them earlier than we had agreed to. So that kind of pushes back a little bit. And then the wrong sample coming in kind of set us up. And then we would have purchased the bigger vessels. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. My hands are okay.
So that we were supposed to be getting the bigger vessels ordered already. So because we didn't have them ordered, the person that we were ordering them from changed the price because they said, I accidentally sent you the wrong vessel size and the one that you actually want is actually more expensive. And I don't know if I told you, they came back and told me that they'll give me a lower price for it. But now it's like they're going to give me 70 cents for it, which I think was originally what they were going to charge me. The other person is doing 48 cents.
Oh, well.
Right.
They was playing games. And they was lying about the size and doing too much.
So we're going to go with that. And like I said, we had the sign. We've been trying to get the sign. We didn't have the money for the sign, so we didn't buy it. Now that we have the sign, I think that people enjoy looking at the background with the sign because now it's a backdrop to the sign as opposed to all you gotta do is sell clouds. So I think that helps a tremendous amount. We finally have the bag. That's really good for branding. It's really good for just kind of showing that we're serious about this, so people really enjoy that. They're taking pictures with it. We're about to get the marketing loan on Tuesday. So I really think that, like I said, June and then July will come and we'll have 2 weeks booked in Chelsea. So that's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have 2 weeks again, and we doing at least $5,000-$6,000 a week at Chelsea. Yeah. So that means that's gonna be an easy. If we're doing 5, and then we did what here? What we do this month? We did 6 this month roughly. Was that 560? I would say we did 6.
That would be a $15,000 month.
Right.
And probably more than that too.
Right, because now we have perfumes and our margins will be higher. So.
Yeah. Oh, the perfumes.
Right. We might not even have enough perfumes. We have to figure out how to get.
We can have enough.
I'm saying I don't know if we want to keep going with that same person. So that's what I'm thinking about. And then it's we don't know how much we're gonna need because what if we bring it on day 1 or day 4 and they sell out type of thing. So cause we only have there's 20 of them. So I guess what can get expedited shipping. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But like I said, that is the plan coming up. I am telling myself one more time. I will send out emails.
He ain't gonna send out no emails.
I will send out emails.
I think you like sending out emails more on Squarespace. Is this true?
I didn't send them. So I didn't want to use Squarespace. I wanted to use
MailChimp?
Yeah. And I think that's the problem. I think MailChimp is not simple enough. It's not streamlined. So I might use something else possibly.
And then one thing I also wanted to say too, it has to do with kind of like how much the business has grown and stuff. I think that the ideation for what the set was gonna be like the clouds and everything, that's just something I had saw on Instagram, and Donovan was like, "Oh, we gotta do that." I'd be like, "What you mean we gotta do that? I don't want to do that." He'd be like, "No, we gotta do that." I'm like, so now I gotta figure out how to do it. And it's like, I think that it would be so crazy to have to pay this membership and not have the clouds in the sign. That would be insane.
Oh, bro, we'd be fucked up. We would have to quit.
Lost.
We'd have to quit
because pretty much we're in the back of the market, all the way in the back. This past weekend that we made almost $2,000, there were, not exaggerating, 7 other candle people there. This is true.
Yeah, more. Because the other one is a candle person too.
Ooh.
Though I didn't count the other person. The one in the front,
I counted both of them.
So count them again. I mean, who we got?
There was
the one in the front.
And there was the other one in the front.
Right.
They got
you know what's crazy?
Layers.
That was 2 weeks in a row. They had 2 different people up in the front. 2 different candle people up in the front. It's crazy.
Literally, when you walk into the door, literally, I cannot make this up. Take one step into the door, there's a candle person on your left and on your right. Immediately. And then you take 2 more steps, there's another candle person right there.
Yeah, so that's 3.
So yeah, that's 3. You got the LG.
Yeah.
That one. What else? You got.
I guess we could say their name, right? I feel like it's not. I feel like we easy to remember. Yeah. So you had Moat.
I don't know the name.
I feel like it's Moat. I feel like there's an M on there. You have Sister.
Mm-hmm.
You have IE.
Right.
You have the Baudelaires.
Yes.
You have Queer Candle Co.
Mm-hmm.
You had the Herbalists.
Damn. Yeah.
Are
we missing someone? There's us.
I mean, people in the back be, like I said, people love, they'll be selling laptops and be like, damn, it's not selling. I got candles. You want a candle? I sell candles too. You want one? And it'd be like, damn, bro, you didn't even have candles on your table before. So I'm like, I think there were 2 people in the back. There was I think the girl that gave me the thing, I think she had candles.
With the
weed thing?
Right.
I think she had candles. She pulled them out of nowhere. She was like, y'all want weed? Y'all want nobody? Candles. We got candles.
Is sushi food over there?
No, it's over there.
He's sniffing something. Excuse me, sir. Can you please move from my pillow? Excuse.
You feel like the eyes are always that yellow.
Yeah. I might have some jaundice.
Right. So, that's 7 people right there. And is there another one? Let me think.
I think that was it for this week.
So yeah, I think that was 6. Yeah, it's like 7. I counted 7.
Oh yeah, sorry.
The secret one in the back, and I'm like, was there a candle person between both of them? Nah, it's Herbalist. It's them. I think it was a painter in front of between both of them.
And then Queer Candle Co. is
yeah.
I feel like wasn't there a candle on the other side of Queer Candle Co.?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Just so there's a lot of, I guess, yeah, there's a lot of competition pretty much. But I'm happy that we have such a very visible, and then people be buying the product. So they gonna be walking, people walk around with the bag. And if you look at the bag and like, oh my god, it's a cute bag, you can see the sign from wherever you at. You can see the sign that says MBur Candle Co. and you know where they got the bag from.
Yeah. Bro, I wonder if that's why that girl came to the table. Bro, someone walked up to the table on Saturday like they bought a candle before. They're like, I want to get a candle. And I was like, I talked myself out the candle, out the sale. Because I thought she had been to the table before, had bought one before. So I was kind of showing her the new scent. Like, oh, look what we got. Which one you want to get? What's your one that you want? And then I asked her, like, hey, have you been here before? She's like, no, it's my first time. I'm like... But I'm like, only people that beeline to the table are people that have bought a candle before. Yeah. So they come in the door, they go, and they go, right here. Mm-hmm. They go, I am looking for you to buy a candle, a new candle. My last one ran out. So when they did that, I was surprised. But now that I think about it, they may have saw someone with a bag or saw the sign and said, "Oh, I'm gonna get a candle from you." So, you know.
It was a cool weekend. Someone that actually found us on Google Maps came by this weekend with her friend and family too. That was cool.
I think there's another reason why the I don't think it's that high though. That the things went down, the website visits went down.
Right.
We changed it to the Instagram, the QR code.
From where?
On the sample, the QR code used to be the website. Mm-hmm. Yes. It was the website. Yes.
Because we've been using the sample cards from
Staples.
Right.
Exactly. But it's both of them. So first we changed the QR code. Originally it took us to the product. Right? Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. Then we changed it to go to the home page. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. Then we changed it to go to the Instagram. Do you remember that?
Not really.
Okay. So it goes to the Instagram now. So because we were feeling like people would go to Instagram, see us more, oh, I like your brand, and go to the website from the Instagram. In the process of doing that, we started buying the Staples ones, and those only had the Instagram on it. So okay.
I don't think that's it.
Okay.
Because you've been using Staples since Chelsea ran out. Like, we've been using Staples for months.
Months?
Yeah. We have.
Damn.
Because the first order that I got from Staples was a really big order, so that took longer for us to finish. And then this more recent times, I've been ordering like half the amount that I ordered from before.
Oh, that's a problem. Kind of a problem. There's no way to track that. We've been making hundreds of sample cards without any way of tracking it. So I'm like, we have the dynamic QR code for no reason. So I'm like, we have to fix that too. Because like, I don't know how people are actually coming to the site from the samples or with sample or anything. So, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Really? And the one that you're using is the one that you have before it's Instagram.
Right. So it just goes straight to the Instagram.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But, yeah, so, I think that's it. Like I said, next month, social media month, marketing month, ad month. We have a craft fair on Friday. We have a craft fair on Saturday. We have 2 craft fairs on Sunday. Then we have the meeting to get the loan or the closing on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. And then Juneteenth.
Oh, bruh.
We got invited by, so there's a company called Made in New York. They partner with another company called Spaciously. And Spaciously partners with big name brands like Levi, Kiehl's, like beauty products and stuff like that, Faraday. So we did a collaboration with Spaciously and Faraday. Was it last month already? Last month. Donovan had went to that one. So we got invited back again, and instead of Faraday this time, we're going to Levi's. And they're actually going to purchase the candles from us to give as a gift with purchase to the customers for that day, for Juneteenth. So that's going to be really cool. And we still have to be there in person. And we're going to kind of like entertain, I guess, people while we're there and tell them more about our brand. But it's, instead of us selling to the customers, that's going to be our first kind of wholesale order, which is pretty cool. So that's coming up as well. And that one's going to be at the Levi and Hudson Yards. So really big, fancy place. So I'm excited for that one.
But it was fun. We will see y'all. Listen, the podcast going up tomorrow. The vlog is going up this week. Then the YouTube video is going up for the podcast on Sunday. And then next week will be another vlog. So
honestly, the vlog should go up
tomorrow.
You
gonna say today?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Because I gotta make candles.
Right, that's why I'm like, I looked at you like.
No, the vlog should go up tomorrow.
So listen, if you're not already subscribed to the Candle channel, we are trying to get to 1,000. So go subscribe to that channel and tell a friend to subscribe or post it somewhere. Say, listen, man, this is an up and coming candle company. Y'all need to get a candle. Subscribe to the Candle channel.
I don't even know if this works.
Why are you doing that now?
You're right. Should have tagged it from before.
Right.
We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on the Candle channel, y'all. That's the goal.
So, see y'all tomorrow. And, yeah, see y'all tomorrow.
Tomorrow? How we seeing it tomorrow? Oh, with the vlog?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hold on, we'll try it again. Hold on. It's this one, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm going to see y'all.